Let's get into the No Pucks Given podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Aiden.
I'm Chris.
And today we're going to be talking about some signings. Finally, the World Juniors finally over.
About time.
At least until Christmas.
We're going to talk about Kadri signing with Calgary and Calgary making a trade to make cap space. And Lou Lamoriello actually waking up.
Well, I took all free agency.
Yep, exactly.
And some arena talk and some possible jersey talk.
Exactly. So stick with us, enjoy, and
let's get right into it.
Let's jump into this podcast.
All right, so let's start with the World Juniors.
Yep, I agree.
So, as most people know by now, America didn't even make it.
Nope, and I called it.
No medal.
Episode.
Yeah, last episode you called Czechoslovakia beating them, and look at that, they did.
Yeah, I'm right. Stick with me, boys and girls. I kind of know what I'm talking about.
You won't go far, but you'll get somewhere. So it was Sweden versus the Czechs for the bronze medal game.
Yeah.
And then Canada versus
Finland.
Yeah. I will give like a special mention to Latvia. They did good for literally going 0-27 up until this previous World Finals. Not bad. And honestly, even though, and I saw a lot of people, they were like, yeah, Sweden didn't deserve that win. Latvia completely deserved it. Even though it was like, I think, a 5-3 win or something like that. But regardless. So for the bronze medal game, Jonathan Lekkerimäki, our boy, won bronze.
Good on ya.
Yeah, and for the gold medal game, I'll give you one guess.
Canada won.
Yeah.
Look at that.
But it wasn't a blowout.
Right, didn't they go to overtime?
They went to overtime,
yeah.
And Finland was quite literally centimeters away from winning it. So what happened was the puck just gets past the goalie, Mason McVesna. Seriously, like, he's winning the Vezina and the Calder next year, even though he's not even a goalie. He swats it out of the air, and him and Bedard are just like flailing at it, just digging it out of the net as much as they can. The officials reviewed it at all angles. It didn't go in. It stayed over the line. It didn't go in. And then I don't remember the name of the guy who won the golden goal. I think his last name was like Jonathan or something like that. Okay. Nor do I care because not Canuck.
Yeah, we're very biased on this channel.
If it wasn't obvious.
Yes.
Totally not biased towards the Canucks in any way, shape, or form.
No.
But Mason McTavish won, I believe, the MVP for the games because I think he had the most goals and points. As if Anaheim needs another Zegras.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Canada gold, Finland silver, and Sweden bronze, with honorable mention going to Czechoslovakia.
Also, Yermo getting silver.
He had a fairly solid series of games. Like, yeah, he got like bumped out his first game, but since then, I think he's really been like trying to like show he's better than, and a lot of people assume he is.
He probably woke up at that point.
Probably.
Yeah. Because
he has a lot of skill, and he has a very high IQ. He just doesn't have the strength. Or I know he's just said he has a lot of skill, but he doesn't have the skill to pull off what he tries to do yet. But I do believe he'll get there. I'm excited to see him in training camp.
I am too. I'm really excited to see Lekkerimäki.
Yeah.
And Trescott.
Yeah. Trescott, honestly, I can see making a short list for at the very least the AHL. Yeah, he had a very solid, and especially if, like, say, Rathbone comes up.
I think Rathbone is actually going to start up here.
I would assume so. He had a dominant AHL season last year. But before we get into all the AHL talk again, which we did last episode, go watch it.
Yes.
Let's get into Kadri.
Yep, I agree. So Kadri signed a 7.7 7-year, $7 million contract with the Calgary Flames. And they trade Sean Monahan with a first-round pick in 2025 to the Montreal Canadiens for nothing.
Yeah, it's quite literally just future considerations, which can mean anything at this point. And it's a conditional first round pick, which is the most fucking confusing bullshit I have ever read in my life. If you can post it up on, and for those watching on YouTube, it should hopefully be like right in front of you. While we're talking about this, those of you on Spotify, just look it up. I promise you, you're gonna think politics is more or normal than this.
Oh, okay.
Quite literally. So it starts off quite simple. Does Calgary win in the Stanley Cup? Yes. Then they keep their first round, and the second, and then it turns into a 2026 first round pick for the Montreal Canadiens. If they don't, which is the more likely, it's spiderwebs from there, based off so many different factors, and it's absolutely unbelievably stupid. Seriously,
Brad Tree living.
Seriously, like 1920s European politics would make more sense.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, what do you think? Kadri signing 7/7, overpay or good? I know you just won.
He just won the cup. I'm gonna go with a little bit of an overpay. I think.
I mean, it's gonna be a good contract for. I'm gonna say at least like 3-4 years.
I was actually gonna say around the 3-4 year mark. I think it's gonna be a good deal. After that, I think he might.
Because I mean, like they're gonna be paying both Huberdeau and Kadri a combined $17 million until they're both 40 almost.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, they're both fantastic players, but like that's a lot of money.
It is.
And it's not like they're generational talents like Matthews or McDavid, or Bedard,
Crosby, so on. Yes,
Ovi, yeah, exactly. But like, God, that's a lot of money in two players. I can't say we're much better.
No, because with PD and Hughes,
and yeah, PD and Hughes. Granted, PD's
he only has 2 years left on his deal.
Hughes has 5.
Yeah.
Demmer is on a fantastic contract at 5x5. Well, at this point, 5x4 now.
Yes.
But like we said before, that also doesn't help that we have $6 million for 2 more years with Tyler Myers. However fucking much we're paying OEL. Granted, we have a lot of bad contracts off the books now, thankfully. But that didn't really do a lot. But yeah, so I say good signing for about 4 years.
I totally agree with that. Good signing for the first 4 years of the deal, the last 3 years of the deal.
It'll be interesting to see if it falls off.
Yeah, it will be.
And I mean, it's good. That's what players want. They want the security.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
They don't want to keep moving places. Like so many players with 1 year deals, they don't want to keep moving places and whatnot.
Also with Kadri, I think that might be the Achilles heel for Calgary.
Yeah.
Come time.
Because I mean, granted, he hasn't got suspended for a full season
yet,
so he definitely seems like he cleaned up his act a bit. But how long does that last? Because he's back in Canada, and as a Toronto fan, you know how bad that could have got. So it was still so weird to me seeing Kadri in a Leafs jersey, even though he was in a Leafs jersey before Colorado one.
Yep.
Now it's gonna be even weirder
by them. In a Flames jersey, mind you.
It's gonna be so weird seeing him in a Flames jersey. It's gonna be weird seeing Huberdeau in a Flames jersey.
It's gonna be weird seeing Gaudreau in a Blue Jackets jersey.
You want to get into how weird it's gonna be seeing certain players in a jersey? I'm still not used to seeing Edler in a Kings jersey.
Neither am I. It's wrong to see him in LA, but he's still close to Vancouver, and I think that's what he wanted. I think when he retires, I think he's going to live up here.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Stetcher, I saw so the Arizona Coyote is posted a photo because it's Stetcher many days until the season starts. He doesn't look bad in a Kachina jersey.
Really?
Honestly, it doesn't look awful.
I actually like Arizona's.
Arizona's
jerseys.
jersey is one of the nicest in the NHL.
Like I remember when they changed it to the Desert Dog to what it was.
Kachina.
Like no, like from what it was to the Coyote head.
Yeah.
I absolutely I was like, what's this thing? Like no, go back. And then they finally did. It's like, yeah, this is a really solid jersey.
It's a really solid jersey,
Yeah.
and their 2020 reverse retro jersey was fucking clean.
Yeah, it was.
Their retro jersey was probably one of the best.
Really, really clean. I totally agree with that.
What was your least favorite reverse retro jerseys since they are coming back? And we did say we're going to be talking about some jerseys.
Yes,
today.
we are. The one I couldn't stand the most, Edmonton's.
All right, my least favorite. I fucking hated Anaheim's. I hated it. I hated it. Like that super duck thing. It looked.
I remember that jersey.
So awful. And I was like, they never even you played in it. I looked at it, they played in it twice, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I've seen there's a few pages I follow on Instagram that do like these like mock jerseys, and like there's one page that was doing a bunch of what he thinks the new reverse retro is going to look like, and the Pittsburgh Penguins one looks kind of clean.
Ooh, and we're gonna probably get a lot of flack for the Penguins jersey because it is literally the Robo Penguin, and I might get in trouble here. I love that jersey.
Well, I mean, like the thing is, it's leaked. It hasn't been confirmed. Just like the Canucks reverse retro hasn't been confirmed.
No.
But it's looking very likely that they're going back to the Robo Penguin.
Yeah, and I love that jersey.
Not gonna, I do too. I don't know why so many people don't like it.
We're going to catch flack for it.
But like at the same time,
it pops and it works.
At the same time, though, it's a fan favorite amongst Penguin fans. Amongst other NHL fans, not as much.
No.
But I really like it. I really do. Okay, least favorite jersey in NHL.
Honestly, of all, like, can I go with all time?
Sure.
Okay. So for me, it's going to have to be. I got two of them.
All right.
The Boston Bruins bear head.
Okay.
On the yellow.
That was a really ugly yellow.
Yeah.
It was like a neon yellow, and like
doesn't work.
Like I didn't like it during their reverse retro one because they literally looked almost no different than their current jerseys. They just added the retro bear head, which a lot of Boston fans love, which is fine for Boston, but we don't like you, so it's ugly as fucking fuck yourself.
Exactly. Also, another jersey that I can't fucking tolerate, and I think it's the most hideous thing ever, the Nashville Predators Sabretooth, like 3D looking at you pretty much in the mustard ugly yellow jersey. No. No. That's wrong.
You're a lot more passionate about this than my least favorite jersey, and that's just simply Tampa's. I hate it. It's boring. There's no coloration to it. It's just a lightning bolt and that weird blue they use. It's boring. That's why I don't like it. That's it. It's just boring. It's the most boring jersey in the NHL.
I can see that. Another one, I think, Columbus. Their logo is nice, don't get me wrong. But
what the fuck is a blue jacket anyway?
We're not Americans, I don't know.
That's why I'm asking. What the fuck is a blue jacket? To our single American listener that I know you listen to it, what the fuck's a blue jacket?
Yeah, please tell us.
Is it a military thing?
I think it is. I think it has something to do with the Civil War because of the cannon always going off when they score.
It's a field gun. I know everyone calls it a cannon. It bugs the fuck out of me being a former cadet. Yeah, haha.
Haha, both of us, haha.
But it's a field gun. That's what they're called. It's a field gun.
Fuck off, it's cannon.
But
Oh, so remember how Goudreau always jumped when that thing would go off?
He's gonna have to hear.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be funny.
That'll be really funny. You want to quickly get into some? Actually, no. While we're still on the topic of jerseys, the Carolina Hurricanes, their alternate third black jerseys with
Yep.
like that flag and all that.
Yep.
That's gonna be now their new permanent home jerseys.
Nice. That jersey.
It's clean.
It's very, very clean and very, very basic. Also, like Hurricane, because they have the Hurricane flags.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
it makes sense. And like, I don't know, a lot of Canes fans dislike it because they love the jersey, but they don't think it's worthy of being their home jersey. Honestly, I prefer it over their last,
The just the Canes going across.
or just like their logo.
Yeah. The Beyblade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's literally
yeah,
a Beyblade.
yeah.
When you're looking at it, it looks like either a Beyblade or a butthole.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It doesn't look like a hurricane to me.
No, it looks like a Beyblade to me.
So yeah, I'm okay with that. Anyway, let's get into some signings.
Yes. So
Lou woke up.
I was gonna say that.
Uh-huh.
Lou finally woke up, and he signed.
Well, the biggest one.
Well, he re-signed. Re-signed Romanov.
Yeah, he re-signed Romanov, 3 years, $2.5 million AV. They re-signed Kiefer Bellows, 1 year, $1.2 mil. I don't know enough about him, but that sounds fine. And they have so much cap space, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
They re-signed Dobson, 2 by 4. I don't know enough about Dobson either.
Word on the street is that Vancouver's interested in trying to snag him from there.
Possible. He definitely won't be in a Miller trade. He's not good enough for a Miller unless they're giving us a first or something else with it.
This is true. We don't know. We're not insiders.
We're not. So if any insiders want to come on the show and talk about this with us, reach out.
Yes.
Literally, no bucks given on everything. And a business email is... Do we want to give our business email?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
Not yet.
Just follow us on everything, and then you can reach me on Instagram. It's still no bucks given. Yeah. And so they also made some more signings.
Oh, okay.
Literally,
this is new.
This all came out 3 hours ago. So they signed, not re-signed, but they finally signed a free agent.
Holy shit! Lou woke up.
Dennis Cholakowski of the Seattle Kraken.
Yeah.
2 times 762K.
Okay.
They re-signed Paul Ledoux, 2 times 762 as well. They signed Hudson Fasching, Arizona Coyotes.
Okay.
1 year, 750K. They re-signed Arnaud Duranado, Bridgeport Islanders, AHL affiliate.
Oh, okay.
2 times 762, and yeah, that was it.
Wow.
So Lou woke up and decided to actually do shit.
You know what I think, though? I think he already did his signings, and he thought, hey, you know what? I'm just going to announce this.
Probably. Because he probably got this all done at the beginning of the summer and then just fell asleep. Maybe because he runs a tight ship. Yeah, no one knows anything until he says so.
Yeah.
But, yeah. On the Sharks front, Sharks re-signed Noah Gregor to 1 year, $950K. And Tyler Kozak, I think I mentioned... No, I didn't mention this. Buffalo signed Tyson Kozak to a 3-year entry-level deal.
I don't know much about him.
I don't either. I know I watched a little bit of him because he's in the WHL. Also, when I was watching the Giants, I saw him every now and then. From what I saw, decent skater, can handle the puck pretty well. I don't know what position he plays, so I couldn't give you anything.
I'm just going to say forward.
Most likely. But yeah, I think that's it for signings in the last week. There hasn't been much. Yeah, we talked about.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Colorado re-signed Shane Bowers, 1 year, $750K. Minnesota signed Sammy Walker to a 2-year entry-level deal. But let's get into who, and because we were on the topic of the Canes a little bit ago, let's get into who they signed. They signed Paul Stastny.
Yes, I heard today. Breaking news. He signed a 1-year deal at 1.5 mil. I want to say.
Correct, and he gets a bonus of $500K if they win the cup.
Well, look at that. So I actually thought Stastny might have.
I thought he was going to retire.
I thought he was going to hang up the skates. To tell you the truth,
because how he's getting up there in age. He's like what, 37, 38?
I don't know the exact age, but he's up there in age.
He's getting there. But he's still not a bad skater.
Nope.
He still has that wicked shot.
Yep.
So honestly, not a bad deal for Carolina. Good cheap 1-year deal. Only paying an extra $500K. Hey, if they win the cup, that's pretty good to me.
Sounds really good to me as well. Holy shit.
All right, this actually just came out how long ago? Okay, it came out about 10 hours ago.
Okay.
But Trevor Zegras and Jamie Drysdale have both changed their numbers.
Oh.
So Zegras has changed his number from, I think it's 34. I think he was 34. He changed that to 11. And Jamie Drysdale has changed his number to 6. I have no idea what his number was before.
Neither do I, because I don't follow.
The Ducks. But yeah, they changed their numbers. And the thing is, too, which was hilarious, was Anaheim kind of teased everyone about, because, NHL 23 is coming out, and everyone was wondering who's going to be on the cover. Anaheim just kind of gave him the tweet showing Zegras with like that, that eye emoji. Everyone was like, oh, Zegras cover NHL 23? No, it was just them announcing that he changed his fucking number. Actually, speaking of NHL 23, who do you think is going to be on it this year? Because I've seen some mock covers, and honestly, some of them look pretty fucking good.
I'm going to say.
I swear, if it's fucking Matthews,
if it's Matthews again, I'm going to be like, that's 2 years and 3. That's twice in 3 years. I'm going to say
that's 3 times in 4.
Right.
He was on the cover
2020 and 2022.
2020 and 2022. My bad.
Yeah,
I can't math.
I noticed.
That's why I'm at my current job.
Okay.
So, that's why you're here too.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say Draisaitl.
Draisaitl? Would not McDavid?
McDavid's already been on it.
Yeah, but so has Matthews twice.
I know, but okay, I'm gonna say either McDoofus or Draisaitl.
I would love to see. It's not gonna happen because the NHL has a boner for only 2 Canadian teams.
Yeah, we're not one of them.
Yeah,
we were, but we're not.
I would love to see either Petey
or Hughes
or Demko.
I was gonna say
that too. But for me, it's gonna be. I'm thinking the last either Makar or Stamkos.
Stamkos hasn't been on it since 20. I'm on the spot.
Somebody clip that and send us back. You full retard.
I'll clip it when I find it. I think it's 09.
I'm not quite sure.
Or is that FNUF?
I think it was 09. Now you mentioned, I think it was 09. We actually haven't had a Canuck on the cover
since 05.
And that was the Sedin.
Nope.
No?
That was Naslund.
Oh, it was Naslund. You're right.
On the PS2 and Xbox. I am old.
I mean,
I remember that, and I actually still have the game.
My first game was NHL 11.
Oh, was it NHL 11 or was it 2K11 with Ryan Kessler on it?
It was 11, not okay. 2K11. Sadly.
So with a Blackhawk.
Yeah, I actually have it.
A's or Kane. It was Kane.
It was probably Kane, and then my second one The one that I played was 13. I think it was a flyer.
Giroux.
It was Giroux.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I honestly, I would not.
2014 was Broder.
Right. Broder was such a good goalie, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they took the photo shoot, all that. I swear it was fucking Matthews again. Or it's just, some player that no one's heard of. Or like it's either going to be one of the ones that NHL always loves to suck off, or it's going to be a player that everyone's going to be like, why?
Tyler Mott.
For a second, I thought you were going to say Tyler Myers.
Tyler Myers. You hearing it? No. No.
You're not hearing anything at this point.
No.
Man. Yeah, that's, I guess, EA NHL news. Man, it's going to be the same game. Everyone's going to still buy it, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Damn right. I don't know. I hope they fix Be a Pro, and I hope they fix their franchise mode. But they're not gonna. They're just gonna add some other bullshit and say.
I wish you could actually pull off blockbuster deals and not. Sorry, you need to add more. Sorry, you need to add more. Meanwhile, your trade value is higher than what you're asking for. Like, you're giving away enough as it is, and they're saying, no, you need to give us more for that. It's like,
yeah, it's like it's higher as is, and it would set you for life for a player that they don't actually give that much of a shit about.
yeah, exactly.
And because I've told you before at work, but I tried to do the Kachuk for Huberto deal.
Yep.
Yeah, no shit, didn't work.
I tried doing the Garland and
Erickson. OEL.
OEL deal. Yeah. See, you're saying the same thing as
now I did it.
I tried doing that deal, and it declined because of Erickson and Jay Beagle. And I was like, but you did this in real life. Why aren't you doing it in the video game? Come on, let's go.
You telling me video games are smarter than real life GMs?
Apparently, yes.
I mean, but at the same time, I got 2 first overall picks for scraps I got Arizona's as 2021 and 2020. I got their 2022 and 2023 first overall picks for literally
Wright and Bedard.
Yeah,
I did
scraps.
I did that with Seattle. I traded Ovechkin. That's the only reason why I got Ovechkin in the first place.
Just for trade value.
Just for trade value, and who else was a free agent that year? There's a big name free agent last year. And I don't remember who it is off the top of my head.
Doesn't matter. We're getting off topic.
Landeskog.
Do you want to talk about arena news?
Sure.
Arizona's at ACU. It's gonna be called
the Mullet Arena.
The Mullet Arena. Granted, it's based off the Mullet family, and they've been a huge supporters of the Coyotes and at Arizona State University. So they're renaming it for them. But it's named the Mullet University.
So is it ran by Yogs?
Probably. Honestly, and Jaromir Jagr is gonna hear that and be like, "I'm buying this franchise," and he's not making sure it's not going anywhere. I mean, granted, Bettman's not moving it anytime soon either.
No, he's just gonna keep feeding that dead dog.
Poor dead dog. But
yeah.
Oh yeah, and Gila River Arena is also changing his name.
Oh.
I think it's something Diamond. It's like Desert Diamond Arena. That's what it's naming is too. I mean, it makes sense seeing as there's literally no rivers in Arizona.
Yeah, there is. There isn't.
It's hot enough in Arizona. It's hot enough in Arizona to melt cars. And that's not a fucking joke.
It's hot enough to have batteries last like 2 years because the batteries give.
Yep. But it's a great place for ice hockey.
It said no one.
No, it said the NHL.
Said nobody with a brain.
All right, so next year's draft.
Yep.
The draft and something else is going to be taking place in Nashville.
Okay.
The awards are going to be in Nashville.
Oh, so it's not going to be in Vegas
No,
like it usually is.
yeah, the awards and the draft are going to be in Nashville next year.
So are the awards are now going to be going to where the draft is going to be hosted?
I didn't see anything that would say, but yeah, because wasn't the awards this year in Vegas, but the draft was in Montreal?
Yes. That's the way it's been since the dawn of time. Well, not the dawn of time, but
I mean, Vegas is a very awardy style place.
yeah, it is.
But yeah, no, the awards is going to be in Nashville. Interesting.
Wow.
But on the topic of Vegas, that's where there's a rumor that the 2026 World Juniors will take place in Vegas.
Huh.
Granted, 2026, and it's a rumor. So this is not gospel yet. And not until we're fantastic yet.
Rumors. Okay. Rumors.
Ooh, but I do have the World Juniors All-Star teams. So, 3 forwards, 2 defensemen, 1 goalie.
Yeah.
So, the first All-Star team for this 2022 World Juniors, 2 Canadians, 2 Finnish, 2 Swedes for the first team. So, the forwards are Mason McTavish of Anaheim Ducks.
Yep.
Joakim Kemmel of Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Logan Stankoven of Dallas. Those are your forwards. McTavish and Stankoven are both Canadian, and Kemmel is Finnish. For the defenseman, Emil Andre for the Philly Flyers, and Kasper Putio, I think. I don't know how to say it. Finnish name.
Yeah.
Name for Florida. Swede and a Finnish, and Jesper Wallstead for Minnesota as the goalie. And I did see a lot of Wallstead. He was a pretty good goalie. Minnesota actually has a bright future in goal. I mean, if Price can keep up with Gustafsson. Did I say Price?
Yeah, you did. It's Flurry.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know what I was thinking there. I think it's because there's rumors that Carey is probably retiring.
Yeah, I'm hearing he's either retiring or they're going to look at moving him.
They're moving him?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad, though, because Price, granted, Lundqvist is better. He's not called King Lundqvist for a reason.
King
Henrik. Whatever. He's called King for a reason. And his stats in the same years of Price, because they're both same year.
Yeah.
Played 15 seasons, both of them. 2 amazing goalies to never win a cup. And that saddens me actually quite a bit. And don't get me wrong, I fucking love Price. Lundqvist just has had better stats. And so objectively, he's been the better goalie, but Price is still a beast in his own right.
Damn right. Oh, totally. There's a reason why I didn't like facing Montreal. I used to love it when it was Jose Theodore. We're gonna win, and that was an automatic win.
Well, I mean, last year was an automatic win, no matter who.
Did we beat them both times?
Yep. I mean, if you lost to Montreal, you have to hang your head in shame that year.
Yeah, this is true, seeing as how they got the first overall draft pick.
First overall draft pick, and was dead last in the entire NHL. Not even Arizona.
You hear that, Coyote fans? There's hope for you yet.
In a 5,000-seat arena called the Mullet Arena. I love that. Best name in the entire NHL, and you can't tell me otherwise.
No, totally. Totally.
But yeah, no. Price, fantastic goalie. I hate that that an injury is the reason why he might have to retire and hang up his skates.
Yeah, well, the pads. Goaltenders hang up the goalie pads.
Yeah.
Forwards and defensemen hang up the skates.
Okay, fuck you.
That's understandable.
But yeah, one of the best goalies to never win a cup, easily.
Roberto Luongo.
I said one.
Yeah, no, I'm naming a couple.
Yeah, Luongo, King Henrik,
Captain Kirk.
So close.
Captain Kirk.
So close too.
For those of you who are wondering why I looked over there, there is actually a picture of Linden and McLean doing the infamous hug. From the '94 run, Game 6 against the Rangers. It's signed.
Yeah.
I have one too, but mine's not signed, although mine is bigger.
Yeah, but that's my fucking baby. I love that photo so much.
I do too. That's my all-time favorite photo of...
Huh? Pass me one of those.
No, fucking...
You already lied. You gave me a fucking puck, jackass. This is a no pucks given podcast, and you gave me a fucking puck. All right. Honestly, there isn't much more.
No, there isn't.
We got through a lot of it within the first half an hour. And this last half an hour has just kind of been us flailing our asses.
Pretty much. It's going to be a shorter video.
It will. That's
going to like it.
That's fine. I mean, it'll be easier on you because you're the one editing.
Yes. Oh, before I get carried away, next week, because I am going away.
Yeah.
On the day before we actually do our recording, we're going to probably do our recording, and he's going to actually be doing the editing because
it's going to look different and it might be a little bad, but I don't normally edit videos, nor do I really know how to, so it'll be a work in progress, but the video will still be going up regardless.
Same with Spotify. I'm going to go over it with it. I'm going to go over everything with him quickly. I'm going to actually download the software that I use just to make your life easier. It's really straightforward.
Cool. Makes my life easy.
And you already have the intro on your...
Yeah, I do.
So
I have the intro.
You have the video for it.
Okay. I believe that's it. You want to just get right into our socials?
Yep.
All right. So for me, it is on my Instagram is distorted.reality, REALITEY. Y. Just Y, no E. Fuck. Thought I got it. That's just going to be my new outro. Just fucking up how to spell my own goddamn username on Instagram.
It's going to be a running joke.
It's going to be a running joke, and I'm going to fuck it up some different way every single time. We have an Instagram as well. Well, it is no_pucks given. And we have a YouTube, which you're usually listening to, which is no pucks given.
Our Spotify is also no pucks given.
We have a Twitter.
Our Twitter is no_pucks. Sorry. See, I do it too. I do this too. Our Twitter is at no_pucks_. No_pucks_given_. Holy crap, that is a mouthful.
That is a mouthful. You should change that.
Yeah, but I can't. It's done.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah. My personal Twitter is at crazycanucks69.
And I believe that's it, because everything is on our link tree.
Yep.
If you want to go check everything else out.
Is that live?
Link tree is always live.
Oh, okay.
Always live.
I don't know. He sets the stuff up.
I deal with a lot of the social media shit aside from Twitter. That's all him because I don't know how to use Twitter.
I kind of understand it.
I do Instagram because I know how to do that.
Although I didn't post last week's video. I did the Spotify link. I totally forgot about the YouTube video. I I will be doing it on both my personal and on our account.
Yeah, I do it on
Yeah,
my personal and shared account as well.
yeah.
But yeah, that has been it for the No Pucks Given podcast this week. Video will be up on Friday as per usual. If you're watching it, it's already Friday. So happy Friday. Have a great weekend.
Yep.
And this has been the No Pucks Given podcast.
Yep. All right. See you next week.
$0.
$0. No pucks given.